Welcome back, everybody, to another episode on the channel. So thank you all for tuning in. Today is the opening day of bow season here in Wisconsin. So yeah, I didn't get out this morning. I was gonna go out this morning, and then I was like, you know what? I just really don't want to get up that early. I was being lazy. I was being lazy. So now it's super hot out, like 70 degrees. I'm dressing as light as I can. The mosquitoes are probably not going to be like super wonderful, but I'm dressing as light as I can. I still have a long sleeve on. Unfortunately, I just don't want to get eaten alive by the mosquitoes. And it's supposed to cool off pretty quick tonight, so I'm going to bring, probably a sweatshirt, just toss it inside my backpack with me. But that's what we're doing today. We're going to be hunting a stand that should be on, like, in between bedding and feeding area, so we're going to get out there. We're going to take our time getting into the stand and everything like that. I haven't hunted this stand since the rut time last season, and I only hunted it like one time. But we have some really good bucks on camera. We do have good bucks on camera, so I'm super excited about that, but only nighttime pictures. We have one daytime picture of a decent buck, but other than that, all the other ones are nighttime pictures. So in all honesty, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I'm not expecting to shoot anything tonight. Early season, it's kind of one of those things that just go out because it's opening day. To be honest with you, knock on wood, we'll give us the old knock there. I hope that I'm expecting to see deer. I'm expecting to see deer. This is a high traffic area, so I'm gonna do my best to film all that. But right now, we're just gonna finish getting packed up. I'm already hot. Like, the walk out there is not gonna be. It's not gonna be fun. Not gonna be fun at all. So I'm gonna finish packing up, and we're gonna get out there and start hoofing it to the stands. So stay tuned. Yeah, so far it's pretty warm, guys. I've been really taking my time getting out here, trying to just not sweat as much as I can. You're gonna sweat, but we still got a ways to go. We got to get back in over there, but it's looking good. It's nice. We have a really good southeast wind today. It's absolutely perfect for the stand we're gonna be sitting in. So I'm just gonna keep hoofing it back with the GoPro, yeah, but we got a ways to go yet. Hopefully the mosquitoes are not too bad. I'm gonna fire up the thermocell just before we get into the woods. I did spray down with mosquito repellent as well, but I know that they've been bad, so we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna start hoofing, get back in there, and take you guys with on the way there, and maybe, I don't know, we might kick something up, maybe. It's pretty warm. I don't expect really anything to really be moving right now. I wouldn't expect movement till last like 30-45 minutes, really. Like, it might be late. It warmed up quick, so I'm just gonna keep going and get in there. So alright, everybody, so we made it to the stand. I actually came here, I don't know, about 80-90 yards away from the stand that I'm sitting in right now. When I was walking in, it looked like a young, maybe like a fawn or a really young doe. But I kicked one. Got in the stand. So far the mosquitoes are not bad. I have the thermocell going. We have a south-southeast wind. Perfect for the stand. So there's bedding off to basically my west, and I'm basically between them and so I'm pretty much right on I'm pretty close to the bedding, so I'm hoping coming out. I idiot, and I forgot to grab this. There's a certain bracket that fits right here, get all the footage that I can get of that buck on this camera here. And then for the shot, if it comes in for a shot opportunity, you guys see the GoPro. I'm pretty much going to try, if there's any does, small bucks, things like that, I'm going to just record with the big camera. I'll just take it out of the backpack and film. Otherwise, if there is a shooter coming, I'm going to do my best to get as much footage with this camera as I can. And then I'll use the GoPro for the rest of it. The GoPro just, the lens, you can't really see everything. So, we're just going to hunker down and hopefully we just see some action and enjoy some nature tonight. So stay tuned. All right, so rather odd transition, guys. We ended up climbing down out of the stand. We did have a good buck come through. We had a good buck come through. Unfortunately, was a little further out, about 50, 60 yards out, but came out of nowhere. I was packing up, and all of a sudden, this buck came through. So, unfortunately, it wasn't a super eventful opening day. I've had really, really good opening days where it's just crazy everywhere. And then I had a mediocre opening day, but at the same time, it was a good observation. Good to see where these bucks are moving. I've had a few different bucks now move through that same area, so I'm thinking that I need to move my stand. That's kind of what I took away from this hunt. So, every time you get out there and you have a hunt, even if it's not the most eventful hunt, you can at least take away something from it to help you, get in the action. If like I said, I'm 50, 60 yards away, in the woods, really ideally you want maybe a 30-yard shot. Ideally you want 20, but 30's pushing it, in a heavy wooded area. So I need to get closer to the action. So it was a good sit, observation sit. Got some intel, I guess, if you will, where I'll be able to, hopefully capitalize and take something away from it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.